welcome to the Fun Side of Hell. I'm your host Lucifer, and today we're coming back to Fairy Tale. Now in the previous episode we saw Little Master Mavis, and we became the 100th rank guild. And by that we became a D rank guild as well. So now we are going to speak to the Master. I thought Mavis was here. Okay, we're going to talk to the Master because if you remember rightly, we have a training mission to do at the beach. And we've all been doing our best. Now it's Master's turn. Oh, yay, we got another extreme magic, which is the stuff that happens at the end of magic chains if you get it.
Whoa!
So, what extreme magic are you giving us, Master?
Oi, oi.
Laxus is telling you you're not young anymore. I don't know if I said this, but Master Makarov is Laxus's grandfather. Because Laxus' dad is not currently in Fairy Tale. In fact, I don't think he ever was. But yeah, he's Master Makarov's grandson.
Laxus!
Yeah, he's not that old yet. He's gonna prove it to you. We're gonna fight Master. Oh. Interesting, we have to fight Laxus. Alright, let's fight him. Why Lucy, you bastard? Oh yeah, people is gone. Yay. Yeah, so that basically, when anyone takes damage, the more trouble you're in, the higher the trigger rate, but he basically will show up, give you a bit of extra MP, bit of extra health, puts a barrier on you, and if anybody is actually knocked unconscious, he revives them for you. So it's very handy extreme magic to have.
Yosh!
Oh yes, you can. Yeah, you have to use the chains for this, so we're gonna show it off. Right button. And let's chain it up so we get it. I know we got it, but I just want to keep going a little bit because I love beating the crap out of Laxus. Alright, extreme magic time it is. Master's giant. For a small old man, he's certainly powerful. And there we have it. I like your extreme magic. When using Magic Trainer, there's a chance that you will be able to activate an Extreme Magic Finisher in place of a regular one. Yeah, so the Extreme Magic Finishers range from, obviously, Giant to a few others later on, where you get, like, Fairy Glitter, you'll get Fairy Law and stuff like that. Each one is more powerful than the last, and I think it only triggers if you get a high enough chain. There's one later on where Master Mavis shows up to help you called Mavis Law, which only activates if you, I believe it only activates if you get a chain over 30. Because that's the only time I've ever had it activate, so. I think it is based on how long your chain goes for. But that was a little scrap with Laxus. And thank you for the reward for the Extreme Magic Master. Oh, don't worry. I intend to get the guild rank up as far as I possibly can. Now we got to go to the beach and do our little training camp. And as per usual, Gray and Lead and Natsu arguing already. Give it a rest, you fire hazard. What did you call me, you pervert? You wanna go? They're fighting again. Wonder what it's about this time. Well, someone brought up who would be best suited to represent Fairy Tale at the games, and they started fighting. Some things never change. Bring it on. Let's settle this right here, right now. I'd love to. Wait, you two. The guild has already taken enough of a beating. But Gramps, shut up and listen. If you must fight, there'll have to be some rules. Oh, this is the dueling stuff. You can duel other members of the guild, and they obviously have required levels. of what you should be. I believe Urza's is like 40. You can duel Mira Jane. I think it's like recommended level 45. And then later on, as you grow the guild a bit more and other characters become available, you can duel them like Juvia, Gajil. You can even duel Laxus if you want to. And I think his was like 60. I can't remember.
Oh.
Kind of rules. You'll have to agree on them, then pick a location, a duel, except you won't be killing each other.
Woohoo!
A deal, huh? A duel, huh? I'm getting kind of fired up. Good. It's a good way for allies to train with each other, so long as you can follow the rules. Alright, come on, Gray, we're dueling right now. I don't need you to tell me that, get ready. Just follow the rules, okay? Yeah, so no killing. The dueling is now available. We haven't even left yet and I'm already tired. Damn it, Lucy. Yep, we're off to the beach. Just past Boundary Forest. Now we have to, I believe we have to actually go through yeah. So we have to head through Boundary Forest to get to the beach. Did I make a mistake? Hang on a second. Go back. I did. We were already. I'm an idiot. We were already a D rank guild. We're now a C rank guild. Which, as you can see on the request board, we have a C rank request. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to. I'd rather just move on and go and find our way to the beach. Oh yeah, Jewel. Yeah, 42 for Mira. I knew something was crazy like that. We're not gonna do the jewels because they don't really give you anything. So, actually, I think it does up your bond. No, I don't think it gives you anything. I can't remember. We might do one later. But for now, we are going to progress the story. We are returning back to Boundary Forest. The first area we ever went to. Agane Beach should be a little further in. Yes, it is. Let's do a couple of fights. Just get ourselves warmed up for the training camp at the beach. Oh, we got a good attack there. Skydrift. Yeah, level Wendy. Hey, we leveled Wendy up. Oh, we're gonna get 4 experience? Oh, it's boring. Let's not fight anything then. We'll fight at the beach. Screw it. Grab this. They're handy for the customer service requests that we've been doing. As I explained in a couple of... Oh, hi, Mira. What are you doing here? Stop, Mira. We'll go train somewhere else. Okay. Why I don't just train with the rest of the guild, but alright. It's beach time. And you know what that means. Time to have some fun in the sun. Even though we're here to train. Well, this is a nice beach. Very nice beach. Look at that view. Yes, we are training on the beach, Lucy. Of course, hers is ready and willing to go. There she is, the fairy queen herself in a swimsuit. Hers has re-equip. She can just put any outfit on she wants. Of course, she can just change like with the snap of her fingers. Urza is very, very strict when it comes to training, but she also knows that sometimes you have to have a bit of fun, you have to eat good, and sleep well. We're not missing the point of training. Wait, we have 3 months? That's not good. It's the beach. Yes, we're gonna go and fight some fish, apparently. What are we fighting? Eliminate all enemies on Akane Beach. You got it. Let me just grab some stuff. And I like the way that they changed the outfit for Urza just for this area. Oh, yeah, favor. I have enough torn hide. Here we go. Yeah, I like the way that they changed the outfit for Urza to fit the area well. Sadly, it doesn't stay, but you do unlock it later to change into it whenever you feel like. So let's go and beat the crap out of these guys. Shall we? Yeah, come here, bitch. I believe she is. Yep. Hers is in the swimsuit, even in the fight. Let's up our attacks. Oh, perfect. Set up perfectly for you, Lucy. And you still don't do much damage. Alright. Let's just do... Well, let's just do Heaven's Will. There we go. The Urza. Bring in the power. Yeah. Leave Lucy alone, damn it. Oh, I thought Wendy had lost a ton of health. It's Lucy that's lost a ton of health. Okay. Well, we got one of them, guys. Let's do Moon Flash on you. Let's see if we can watch Urza in this swimsuit. Don't attack Urza. Urza will kick your ass. Actually, just keep doing that one, Lucy. I'm sure she'll survive. I have faith. Okay. Because of the setup for them, we're only just doing single attacks now. And Lady Urza has destroyed them. Oh, Urza and Lucy leveled up. I really wish we could get more magic for Urza. I can't remember which level it is that you actually do. To set up a different way now. That's annoying. Okay, let's heal everyone up. There, set up a different way, which means your whip is useless. However... should use Scorpio, actually. However, you are also set up badly for her. It's okay. We nearly killed one. Well, leave Urza alone, god damn it. Oh great, now all three of them are going to target you. Okay, summon Scorpio. This should kill one of them, and then hopefully we'll be able to kill the other one with Lucy, with Wendy. Well, kill one of them at least. Don't forget, we still have our beautiful girl Urza. Just cut these bastards to shreds. Well, let's get rid of one of them. Good job. The only attack. Well, I thought they were all going to attack Lucy, and then they changed their minds. Yay, Wendy leveled up. Alright. Oh! Now we can upgrade everyone's SPD. Which I never actually use that because I don't see the point yet. Because when you get stuff like that, you get a bonus in SPD anyway. So I don't really use it. Oh, damn. Wendy. Your health is so low, sweetheart. Here, heal. Really wish it... Oh yeah, I forgot. The only reason... Nope. The only reason Wendy's healing is so low is because it's not at the upgraded stage yet. I can't remember when that happens. I think it just randomly happens. Kinda like when they learn new magic. Like extra magic, not just the upgraded version of the magic they already have. Don't do that. Oh great. Now now Urza's got paralysis on. It's alright. I don't think it affects her much. Well, we killed one. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Kick that one. I know, it's a bad move, but it doesn't. It works. With the setup they were at, that worked perfect. And Lucy, you go ahead and kick it. And then... Oh, you killed it. Good job. Yay! Ah, we were so close to leveling Wendy, guys. Damn it. Alright. Yay, Photon Slicer. That's a good power. That's actually a really good move. As you can see, it attacks the middle, front, and back, and has a chance to inflict burn. And now we have Summon Capricorn, which is another one of Lucy's celestial spirits, and will retreat an enemy by 1 row. It works the same way as the same setup as Scorpio's, so it does the middle and the left. So it's quite handy, especially when you want to set up for like Urza or the likes of Urza or Natsu to have attacks. We read that in the last one, so I'm not gonna read it again. Oh, we got a bit of a picture. Wonder what we're gonna see. Yeah, so it's good for setting up other training. Yeah, I forgot to mention Capricorn's a goat. Yeah, you do it, Lucy. Feel the earth, the wind, the energy all around you. Capricorn sounds like Master Frickin' Yoda from Star Wars. Going on with nature. Block out all human desires. Nice swimsuit. Nice hair. It only hurts because you're not used to it. Yeah, I forgot that Capricorn used to be Lucy's mom's celestial spirit. I believe most of the celestial spirits that Lucy had used to belong to her mother. So that was okay. Because I believe that she learned to respect the celestial spirits through her mom. Just in case anybody hasn't figured it out yet, Lucy basically, her celestial spirits are based on the 12 zodiac. And the reason there are a total of 12 golden keys, all parts of the 12 zodiac gates. And I believe I believe Lucy has 9. Yeah, I believe Lucy has 9, and there's another celestial spirit wizard we meet later on. I believe she has the final 3. Pretty sure Lucy's got 9. I can't remember for sure though. Primordial magic. Oh, that was the stuff Master Hades was talking about. Yeah, that's what Hades said. There you go. He wants it. Oh yeah.
私、お母さんからその話聞いたことあるんだけど、ゼレフとか大魔法世界とかそんな物騒な話じゃなかった。
Because she probably didn't realize that Zareth and the Grand Magic World had any connection to it. Either that, or you were a child and she didn't want to warn you about it, just in case you got the desire that Hades had to go and find it.
それは一見簡単に手に入るようで、とても難しい。
I imagine it is everywhere.
そして確かに何事にも勝る強い力でありながら、とても弱い力でもあるの。
Pardon me. It's strong enough to fell any enemy, but fragile too. Well, no wonder everyone wants it.
お母さんは言ってた。すべての魔法は愛から始まったって。
Well, I mean, I guess it's a matter of opinion. That all magic comes from love and stuff like that. I guess it just depends on how you want to view it. I guess primordial magic is how you want to view it.
だから私は一なる魔法って愛のことだと思うの。
See, there you go, Lucy. Means you're not going to fall to the darkness because you believe that primordial magic is love itself.
とても素晴らしい解釈です。
Yeah, exactly. Capricorn's right. It's a wonderful interpretation because basically the primordial magic is probably whatever you want to interpret it as.
ハデスもそう考えることができたら、闇の深淵に触れることもなかったのかな。
Oh, sweetheart, sweetheart, sweetheart. You have no idea why Hades turned to the darkness. I do, but I'm not going to go into details because that would ruin the final season. It is explained there. Natsu, what are you doing?
もっともっと強く。俺たちのギルドを舐めてる奴らを黙らせてやる。フェアリーテイルの力を見せてやるんだ。見せてやるぞ。
Number one, stop yelling. Number two, you have 3 months, and all you're doing is concentrating your magic into your fist. Come on. Gotta build up 7 years worth of magic and through. Hi, Vargo. Celestial Spirit, the Maiden. Vargo. She calls Lucy Princess, no idea why. She also likes to well, in the anime she also shows up a lot and says Princess is a time for punishment every time she's summoned. No idea why, but okay. Sometimes also, Lucy doesn't have to summon her spirits. Sometimes they can use their own celestial spirit magic to... Levy, when the hell did you get here? Where's your swimsuit? Whatever. Yeah, so sometimes Lucy doesn't need to use hers, need to open the celestial spirit gate. They can. A lot of them are strong enough with their own celestial spirit magic to do it themselves. So sometimes they do that. Loki, who we haven't met yet, but we will soon. He's one who constantly does it because he's, I believe he's supposed to be one of the most powerful, or is the most powerful of the 12 Zodiac Gates. I think he is. Well, Loki, but he's also known as Leo. Obviously, Zodiac stuff.
So yeah, Lucy が7年間フェアリースフィアの中にいたってことは、契約してる精霊もずっと精霊界とやらにいたってことになるのか。
I forgot about that. They were stuck in the spirit world for 7 years because Lucy couldn't bring them out. But then again, they can just bring themselves out, so it's fine. Fucking hell, Juvia. They're in the same guild. I should explain why Juvia believes that it's Lucy's fault. Juvia doesn't like Lucy because she believes that Lucy is a love rival between her and Grey, because she truly believes that Lucy fancies Grey and Lucy has no interest in Grey whatsoever.
いえ、それは大した問題ではないのですが、精霊界が滅亡の危機なんです。皆さん、どうか助けてください。
So being stuck in the spirit world is not really an issue. The fact that the celestial spirit world is on the verge of collapse, you probably should have led with that.
なんだと？精霊界にて王がお待ちです。皆さんを連れてきてほしいと。
So yeah, the celestial spirit world is ruled by the celestial spirit king. I like him. He's a good guy.
よし、任せとけ。友達の頼みとあっちゃ。
Of course, Natsu's ready to go because he's probably going to get to fight something.
行きます。
Yep. Let's get our celestial spirit clothing and head to the celestial spirit world. Give our friendly spirits a hand. Even though the outfits look exactly the same as when we left. It is. It's so pretty. There he is. The mustache himself, the celestial spirit king. He's damn huge. Happy, please. Yeah. Urza, please do not try and challenge the king of this world. Please, 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 I'm begging you. I love you so much. Do not do that. So it's Urza. She doesn't have to be polite to anyone. I thought she wanted to fight him. Yeah, we heard the spirit world was on the verge of collapse, and it looks normal to me.
ルーシーとその友の時の呪縛からの帰還を祝して宴じゃ。
They lied so they could set up a surprise celebration for their return with food. There we go. Fargo tricked you.
ルーシー様たちの帰還を祝して
There he is.
名たちなりに考えたのです。
I don't know why they didn't have a sprite for Capricorn, but the guy with sunglasses on and the coolish looking hair. That is Leo, also known as Loki. He was a former member. He is a member of Fairy Tail. And at the time, they didn't realize he was a celestial spirit. There's a lot of story towards that, but I'd advise watching the anime or read the manga about that. And the fish-looking lady is our lovely Lady Aquarius, who has a habit of using her spells and then sending Lucy away with the enemy because Aquarius is insane, basically.
どう？びっくりした？今回は特別よ。
As you can see, she doesn't like people much. But she has even though she comes across like she doesn't like Lucy, she has a really strong love for Lucy. But she doesn't like her much, but she has a really strong love. There is a lot in the backstory of why Aquarius and Lucy constantly butt heads, but again, refer to the manga or anime for the full story on that. And there's Blue, the one that we have been feeding candy.
なんだ、そういうことか。
That's what it was, not
びっくりさせやがって。
You didn't seem fussed.
久しぶりだね、みんな。さあ、僕の胸に飛び込んでもいいよ、ルシー。
Yeah, also Leo is a giant flirt. He will pretty much flirt with anyone. He tries to flirt with Lucy a lot. But when he was outside, when he wasn't in the Celestial Spirit world, before we found out he was the Celestial Spirit, he'd pretty much flirt with any girl with a pulse.
さあ、今宵は大いに飲め、歌え、騒げや騒げ、古き友との宴じゃ。
Yeah, we get it, Celestial Spirit King. Let's go eat, drink, and be merry. Everyone having a little get together there, and I think Urza just offered her a fight, but I can't tell. Of course, Juvia and Aquarius would get on well because both of them have boyfriends. And them three are just catching up. And there's Lucy, the perpetrator of it all. She doesn't view most celestial spirit wizards viewed their celestial spirits as slaves to them and believed that they belonged to them and had no choice but to do whatever they wanted. But Lucy's always viewed her celestial spirits as friends, more than anything. So it's nice.
古き友よ、そなたには我々がついている。では、古き友に星の導きの加護があらん。
All of the celestial spirits, including celestial spirit kings, believe in us. We will become the top guild in Fiore again.
本当にお前は精霊に愛されているな。
You're right, Urza. They care much for Lucy, and Lucy cares just as much for them.
みんな最高の仲間だよ。
Now, return to the beach.
そういえば一つ言い忘れてたことが。
Where
精
we
霊
have
界は人間界とは時間の流れが違うのです。
we have 3 months to get training. Oh wait, hang on a minute. The time flow is slower in this list.
まさかそれってこっちでの1年が人間界での1日みてえな。
Yeah, a year there is a day in the human world or something. Come on.
夢のような修行ゾーンなのか。
Like one of those fancy time chambers. I swear to God, that is a huge Dragon Ball Z reference. I'm pretty convinced that's a Dragon Ball Z reference. Because of the fact that they have the hyperbolic time chamber where 1 year is an entire day.
いいえ、逆です。精霊界で1日過ごすと人間界では3ヶ月経ってます。
Wait a minute. What? Wait, hang on. Vargo, what? One day in the spirit world is equal to 3 months in the human world? We only had three months to train. Uh-oh.
What the?
And everybody, the realization has just kicked in. Everyone's depressed, even Urza.
ひげー
God damn it, Lucy, don't call this Celestial Spirit King a dumb mustache man. Well, this doesn't bode well for us. What are we gonna do now?
今からでも遅くない。5日間で地獄の特訓だ。
Uh-oh.
お前ら全員覚悟を決めろ。
Uh-oh.
寝る暇はないぞ。
Where's the serious? Now no one gets to sleep. You gotta do 7 years training in 5 days. Oh god.
エルザの頭に鳩が。足に何かついてる。メモだ。
There was a pigeon on Urza's head? I didn't see a pigeon on Urza's head.
何何
Let me
フ
see.
ェアリーテイルへ
There's a fairy tale. Come to the broken bridge on the hill. Okay.
なんだよ偉そう
You
に
didn't even say please. That's what you're concerned about?
どうしますか
I don't know. What should we do?
なんか怪しいわよ
Might be a trap. Carla's right.
いや、行ってみよう。行けば
Urza's
わか
right.
る。
We should be okay. We got Urza. I seriously didn't see that pigeon. The day spent in the Celestial Spirit World turned out to be 3 whole months in the human world. The games that once felt so far away are now in just a few days. Fairy Tale has received a note from a person or persons unknown. Head to location written on it. So now we have to cut through the forest and head off to the broken bridge. Which is right here.
よっと。
How are we gonna cross a broken bridge? Come on. Yeah, there's no one there. And the bridge is broken. How are you supposed to get across? Might have just been a brain. Wait, what?
何
Nani? The bridge is back?
うん。
Evidently we're supposed to cross it. Maybe we could turn back. I have no idea who's doing all this. But let's go find out. I agree with Nazi. Let's go find out. Ah, the mission's called Crime Associates. For anyone who's seen the anime or read the manga will know exactly who we are going to meet. For the rest of you, you'll find out soon enough. Right after I go and check on this community quest. And kill this thing. I think there's a chest around here as well. Let's go and get that. I forgot these enemies can put their strength in. I hope we're strong enough to beat the things in here. I can't remember what they are. Yeah, we should be okay. Get him, Scorpio. I don't know why I'm worried. We have Urza. And we have little Lady Wendy. He's apparently not there. Yay, Photon Slicer. This is how powerful Urza is gonna be. Yeah, there you go. Ah, damn it, no. No. No, we lost Wendy, guys. No. Ah, damn it, I can't even bring her back. Oh, this is bad. Lucy, you're gonna have to kill everything, please. I can't believe we lost Wendy. And everyone's poisoned, I forgot about that. Damn.
まだまだ。
Ursa, you're probably not gonna survive and we can't heal you unless I have Lucy. Okay. We're gonna have to hope for the best here.
決戦。
I didn't hope for the best. Don't die, don't die. Survive it! Ah, damn it. Well, that's my own fault. That's the 3rd time we've died. This is embarrassing. That was my own fault because I forgot to do a thing. And because of that loss, we might actually not be able to get to where we need to be in this episode. But I will try nonetheless. Let's do armor. Just so we've got a bit of defense. Because I'm an idiot. And can you? Oh, you don't have it. Darn. Lucy has a. Let's heal up Urza. Lucy gets a heal like Wendy's, where she can heal multiple people at once.
ありがとう。
I thought we had it, but we don't, which is kind of annoying. Let's do Sword. Photon Slice, it didn't really do as much as I'd like it to. Stop killing Wendy!
よし
I put defense on them. Why? Oh, come on. I think it'll be okay. I think we can do this. Lucy's not that strong, but Urza is, so it should be okay. Let's just do Photon Slice to get rid of these. Come on, Urza. Ah, no. Ah! 3 Pillar Gods, I forgot about that. Now we get Wendy back. Now we can win. Now we stand a chance. Haha! Now, it is Wendy's turn to heal. You did your best, Wendy. But it's okay, because it should be enough to keep us going. Let's do this one so we can have both of them. I know they're weak to Scorpio, but that seemed like a good idea. Well, we can only hit one with you, so let's get rid of this one. Get rid of at least one. And then we don't have to worry as much. Okay. Now you're gonna have to kick it. Good girl. Thanks. I wish we got. I wish he'd have played and shown up last time. Okay. They're weak to Wendy. Let's kick their ass. I like the way you did your best there, Wendy. There's I finished it off. Okay. Yay, Wendy leveled up. Alright. I don't think we're strong enough to beat anything here. Oh, treasure chest. Haha. Money. That works. Okay. Why are you here? Whatever. Do something for you. Decayed scale. Here, have it. Ooh, hidden lacrima. That's actually quite useful. Hidden lacrima. Yeah, whatever, lady. Hidden lacrima basically means that enemies are less likely to target you, which is very useful. I usually wrong button. I usually put it on. In fact, I'm gonna do it now. I usually put it on my healers. You don't need that for now. But hidden lacrima. So slightly lower chance of becoming the attack target. So basically, as I said, Wendy's less likely to be targeted, therefore she's less likely to die. I might change my team out. No, you know what? We're gonna stick with this team. I'm gonna heal people before I do anything. Heal everyone up. There we go. Okay. Let's get going. I need to be careful around here apparently. No, leave me alone. Oh, box. Ah, candy. Oh, over 10,000 damage for the over damage there. Can't do that yet. Not high enough level. Come here, weird fish looking thing. Okay, we managed to reach where we need to be. For now, we're just gonna kill these things, and hopefully that will level us up a little bit. Because remember rightly, this is a small little fight. Let's do Heaven's Wheel. There we go. Get rid of one of them at least. Survive! Survive! Damn it. Another thing I might have forgot to mention, if you run out of MP in this game, then your character basically stops being able to do anything. Which is why you'd notice if it's like one enemy like it is now, even if an attack that was stronger like that, even if that did more damage, I would still only use that. Because it's only one enemy and I don't see the need in wasting the extra MP and risking the cute little Wendy dying. Why don't you level up with everybody else? Oh well. Ooh, ours has got over 1,000 HP now. That's good. Lucy, you're hanging in there. That's all we can ask for. Okay. Oh, just grab these quick. Alright, who sends us the goddamn letter? Someone's here! If you've seen the anime or read the manga, you know who these two amazing people are. You should be careful. Talk to the suspicious people. Yeah, they are suspicious, trust me. For those who don't know, you're about to meet two people who are extremely interesting. And who are extremely influential in... Oh, yeah, we got Revival Remedy. That's good. We can bring people back to life. These two people right here are very influential in the main story of Fairy Tail. Long before this. This man is Jellal. This lady right here is Ultir. I'm not. It would take me far too long to explain how their influence is so important, but I will give you a brief overview of it. Jellal tried to kill Urza, and then got beaten to hell by Natsu. Ultir convinced Jellal to have him create a building that would suck up. Shut up, Urza. That would suck up a lot of magic, and would, in his mind, he would be able to meet Zeref, but it turned out Ultir was just tricking him. And that's just a short version. As I say, I would advise watching the manga or watching the anime or reading the manga to get the full story on it, because there is so much to it that I can't cover it in the short amount of time that we have. So we're gonna have a little conversation with Jellal. Thank you for coming, Fairy Tail. Crime Sorcier, Heavenly Body Magic User, Jellal Fernandez. Yeah. I also, another point, because of what Jellal did, he basically became a criminal. And in the 7 years they were gone, he escaped from prison and started up his own guild. But it's not a registered guild, it's not a dark guild. They go around and just rectify dark guild's mistakes and stuff like that.
Jellal.
A very close relation to Urza, as I said. You haven't changed, Urza. You've already heard word of my escape. Well, you're right here, so of course we have. I have. Well, you didn't plan on escaping. Ultir got him out. Oh yeah, Meredy did it. Ultir as well was part of Master Hades' group, but she escaped and decided to join up with well, she escaped Master Hades' group with Meredy, who sadly they didn't give a character sprite to, but she was with her and they escaped and ended up joining up with Jellal to make up for the crimes that they had committed during their time as dark guilds and a lot of stuff with other crap that went on. Ultir is also the daughter of who was Gray's teacher. Yeah, Ultir can use time magic, which is why the suspension bridge was instantly repaired, because she basically reversed time on it to a point where it was standing. Meredy! Yeah, Juvia and Meredy had a bit of a relation as well. Meredy has magic that links people together, and she linked Juvia and Gray together in an attempt to kill both of them at the same time. And if I remember rightly, she ended up using it on herself to make it like a triangle, and if Meredy died, then everybody would die. Juvia, 久しぶりね。
こいつらグリモアの。
まあ、待て。今敵じゃね
え。They're not here to fight us.
私の人生で犯してきた罪の数はとてもじゃないけど、
you did commit a lot of sins, Ultir. But I'm sure if you work hard enough, you might be able to at least make up for some of them.
だからせめて私が人生を狂わせてしまった人々を救いたい。
Yeah, she ruined our lives with the whole Grimoire Heart thing when they attacked Tenro Island.
例えばジェラール。
And Jellal's life as well.
俺もお前も闇に取り憑かれていた。過去の話だ。
You damn right it's in the past, because you died. He died, and then Wendy was tricked into reviving him. And then he ended up helping Fairy Tail stop a dark guild from creating some big, huge weapon that would wipe out a town or something.
ジェラール、お前。
Due to his death, he forgot everything when he was revived, but his memories slowly returned.
はっきりしている。何もかもな。
He remembers everything that he did. And of course, everybody's worried about Urza because of everything
まだ牢
they
にい
did
る
to
時
Urza.
に記憶が戻った。エルザ、本当に何と言えばいいのか。
Don't say anything. I don't think any apology could replace what you did to Urza.
楽園の塔でのことは私に責任がある。
Yeah, it's because Ultir tricked Jellal into building the Tower of Heaven.
ジェラールは私が操っていたの。だ
And
から
ended up using...
あまり責めないであげて。
Well, in a way, she just corrupted his mind because his mind was already broken.
俺は牢で一生を終えるか。死刑。
He was ready to die.
ウルティアたちが俺を脱獄させるまではな。
Until Ultir and Melody
何
broke
か
them
生
up.
きる目的ができたってこ
And
とで
now
すか？
he's found a reason to live. There's also a connection between Jellal and Wendy, but that is even longer of an explanation. I don't have time for it.
生きる目的。そんな高尚なものでもないけどな。
You don't have a reason to live?
私たちはギルドを作ったの。正規でもない、闇ギルドでもない、独立ギルド、クリムソルシエール。
Crime Sorcier, or Crime Sorcier as we know it. Yeah, it's not a legitimate guild because obviously they're criminals. They can't go up to the council and say, hey, we want to make a legal guild. But they're not a dark guild because they don't use their magic to commit crimes. They basically use their magic to stop crimes and resolve issues with dark guilds.
私たちの目的はただ一つ。
And have one single goal.
ゼレフ、闇ギルド。この世の暗黒をすべて払うために結成したギルドだ。
They plan on wiping out all dark guilds and Zeref himself, but as we know, Zeref is immortal.
二度と俺たちのような闇に取りつかれた魔導士を生まないように。
They're doing it for the sake of everybody, so no one would fall to darkness anymore.
それってすごいことよね。
It sounds great in theory.
評議会で正規ギルドに認めてもらえばいいのに。
Well, the council can't recognize them as a legal guild. They're criminals.
脱獄犯だぞ。
Yeah, exactly. Jalal's a fugitive. I'm pretty sure Ultir's a fugitive as
私た
well.
ち元グリモアハートだし。
Oh yeah, they were part of the Dark Guild, so that's never gonna happen.
で、あなたたちを呼んだのは別に自己紹介のためじゃないのよ。
Then why did you call us Ultir?
大魔党演舞に出場するんだってね。あなたたちに一つ頼みたいことがあるの。
They have a favor to ask us.
毎年開催中に妙な魔力を感じるんだ。その正体を突き止めてほしい。
Unusual magic every year during the games. Oh yeah, because I believe the story goes that they started Grand Magic Games 7 years ago, and every year they hold one, and as Jellal pointed out, there's unusual magic every year.
その魔力は邪悪でゼレフに似た何かなんだ。
Ah.
ゼレフに近づきすぎた俺たちだから感知できたのかもしれない。
Yeah, they were very close to Zeref, and they can sense his magic.
ゼレフ。
And as Zeref was on Tenro Island, he was the guy who basically killed Master Hades at the end of the prologue.
私たちはその魔力の正体を知りたいの。
So they want to uncover its
ゼレ
origin
フの居場所を突き止める手がかりになるかもし
and
れな
see
い
if
し
they
な。
can find Zeref.
もちろん勝敗とは別の話よ。私たちも陰ながらフェアリーテイルを応援してるから。
Crime Associator will root for
それ
Fairy
と
Tale.
なく謎の魔力を探ってほしいの。
You got it. We'll look into it during our
雲を
before
つかむような話だが。
before we fight. It's not a fool's errand. There's
いいのか、エルザ。
Ours is always
妙な
sure.
魔力のもとにフィオーレ中のギルドが集結してるとあっては私たちも不安だしな。
Yeah, that's why they can. That's why the unusual magic appears there, is because every guild is there.
報酬は前払いよ。
Oh, they're gonna pay us.
食費
Food money. Exactly. Rent money.
いいえ、お金じゃないの。
Oh, not money. Why? What are you doing?
私の進化した時のアークがあなたたちの能力を底上げするわ。
Yeah, I forgot. Ultir has Arc of Time, which means she can basically control time. So basically, what she can do is use her magic on our bodies to unlock our magic, the power that we have been missing for 7 years. Yeah.
パワーアップといえば聞こえはいいけど、実際はそうじゃない。
It's a bit different than a power up.
魔導士にはその人の魔力の限界値を決める器のようなものがあるの。たとえその器が空っぽになってしまっても、大気中のエーテルナノを体が自動的に摂取してしばらくすればまた器の中は元通りになる。
Yep, we always refill it. We refill it after killing enemies as well.
ただ最近の研究で魔導士の持つその器には普段使われていない部分があることが判明した。
Oh, a second part.
誰にでもある潜在能力、セカンドオリジン。時のアークがその器を成長させ、セカンドオリジンを使える状態にする。
Ultir is gonna give us second origin. Oh yeah, she gives us awakened. Which is a
つまり
pretty big
今
part
ま
of
で
this.
以上に活動時間を増やし、強大な魔力を使えるようになる。
Yes, it refills some of your MP. I think it refills some of your HP as well.
全然意味わかんないけど
Awesome, I don't get it.
ただし、想像を絶する激痛と戦うこ
It's
とになる。
unbelievably painful, is it? Wendy's scared.
目が怖い。
Her eyes are scary. Levy, everything about Ultir is scary.
カモーレありがとうありがとう
You're so confident not to. She's used it. She's unlocked Natsu's second origin. He was so confident it couldn't hurt that bad. Natsu is defeated. Oh yeah, this was
グレイ、天狼島以来ね。と言っても、あなたからすればそう日は経ってないのかもしれないけれど。
Yeah, a little rundown before we move on. Gray didn't know that that his trainer, had a daughter until the Tenro Island incident when Ultir revealed that she was Ur's daughter and left her. For some reason. I forget the reason.
あんたは7年の間に随分変わったようだな。
Yeah, you got taller,
え
I
え、
believe.
己の罪を認める気になったから。
She's acknowledging her sin.
認める？
私は幼い頃に母に捨てられた。魔法開発局に送られ、代わりに母はグレイとリオンを弟子に迎えてたわ。
Yeah, Ultia believes that her mother abandoned her and sent her to the Bureau of Magical Development, which is where Ultia eventually learned the Arc of Time. But she never actually abandoned her. She went back constantly to try and get her. But she had Leon and Gray as students, and even still, she went back constantly to try and retrieve Ultir, but they just never let her see her.
その時私は母に復讐しようと決めたの。そしてハデスと出会い、
Yep.
時の悪を学んだ。
She learns the Arc of Time to get back at her mother, but because her mother was already dead due to Ice Shell on Deliora, a giant demon, she decided to take it out on Gray
ゼ
instead.
レフが復活し、大魔法世界が訪れれば、時の悪は完成し、失われた幸せを取り戻せると聞いたわ。
She wanted to use her magic to completely reverse time, I believe, until to a point where her mother was still alive.
すべてをやり直すため、呪われた人生を幸せな人生に変えるために。
Well, we all do weird shit
全
sometimes.
部が全部あんたが悪いわけじゃないだろう。
I never believed Ultia was evil.
そうかもしれない。でも私のしたことは決して許されないわ。
What do you want to make up for by
罪を
bearing
背
your
負って生
sins,
きること。
Ultia?
決まってるなら
え？
落ち込んでいようが沈んでいようが目的さえ持ってりゃ死んだまま生きるよ
I
りず
agree
っと
with
いい。
Gray. Work towards the gold and live your life like you're already dead. I hope everyone else is okay after this. I would love to show Jellal my new power, but sadly I am out of time, so I'm going to save here. And in the next episode, we will show off our new power to Jellal, and I will show off our new power to you guys. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, by all means salt that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, as I have this and a few other games coming out soon. So I will see you all in the next episode. See you later, guys.